I want to take a moment tonight to make a video about the shootings in Paris, France recently. Now, I don't want to make a video like some I've seen where people seem to almost be gloating about it. Like they're almost happy that this happens in other places because now it justifies their fights here in this country. Well, I don't want to be like that because frankly, I think that's kind of disgusting. But even though there's nothing positive about what happened over there, I think there are positive lessons that could be learned. Just a few armed gunmen were able to march unopposed from place to place and kill so many people. It was amazing how many people they were able to kill in such a short period of time. You have to remember that France is only about 1/5 the size of the United States, and Paris, where the killings exclusively took place, isn't even close to being 1/100th the size of the United States. Yet these few armed men were able to kill more people in just a matter of a couple of hours than have died at the hands of mass shooters in this country in this current decade combined. Why was that possible? Why were they able to kill so many people in such a short period of time? Then the answer to that is easy. It's because the only people over there that are able to defend themselves are the bad guys. The bad guys are the only people with firearms. I am so sick of hearing ignorant children on the internet say, well, if we just got rid of guns, everything'd be rosy. That is such an ignorant fucking statement. I'm so tired of hearing it. I know your mommies and daddies told you that every opinion you have has value, but that's just not true. Sometimes you're just stupid and you just need to shut up. No one cares about your educated 20-something opinion. And I'm also tired of politicians who pander to these ignorant children just to get votes and because it supports their agenda of having a totally disarmed citizenry so the government has all the power. You are never going to stop violence by disarming innocent people. Bad guys are never going to disarm. Only law-abiding citizens will disarm. The bad guys will always have power. They will always find some way to harm other people, and they will always try to force their opinions on others. All you do when you disarm innocent law-abiding citizens is turn them from innocent to helpless. I mean, just look at where these shootings happen in our country when they occur here. They always happen in gun-free zones. Businesses that don't allow guns, workplaces that disarm their employees, schools, etc. It's always in gun-free zones. These people have their shootings there, they commit their crimes there, and they usually die there. Because they know if they go outside those gun-free zones, they're no longer safe. They can no longer be in power because outside those gun-free zones, people can fight back. And these European countries, they're nothing but one giant gun-free zone. So these people were able to just roam from place to place with no fear of resistance anywhere along the way. They were able to kill so many people along the way because there was no one that could fight back. You're never going to stop violence by disarming innocent people and giving the bad guys free rein. That's never going to work. The only way you can prepare for these random bad guys is to be able to meet these guys on their terms. To have innocent, law-abiding, good people be just as strong as the bad guys. I love it when people say, well, you would never need an AR. No one ever needs an AR. Well, that's ridiculous. Look at Paris. That's a great reason why people would need an AR. If a few armed men were marching up and down your street, attacking your neighbors, wouldn't you want to be able to grab your AR and be able to go out there and fight them on even terms? Or would you want to have to go out there with a single-shot shotgun and try to take on guys with automatic weapons? No, you wouldn't. You want to be able to fight them on equal footing. And if you want to try to pretend that that could never happen in this country, then you are a fool. Because that could happen in this country very easily. It's getting very close to happening in this country. And it doesn't even have to come from outside. We live in a country where there are more and more disenfranchised people every day. People that can't get an education, people that can't get a job, people that turn to religion for solace, people that want to fight back, people that feel helpless. Those people are easily manipulated by people who want to do harm. And I know a lot of people will say, well, if we're just trading a life for a life, if instead of the attacker killing an innocent kills an attacker, that's just the same tragedy. No, it isn't. If you can't realize the difference between putting down a rabid dog and harming an innocent person, then you're an idiot. In the end, I guess I'm making this video tonight because I'm hoping more and more people will start waking up and start learning from the lessons the world is showing them. The only way you're ever going to be able to stop bad guys is for good guys to be able to meet them face to face and have every advantage they have. If you're one of these people that wants to continue to spout your ignorance, go ahead. I'm hoping fewer and fewer people will listen to you, and I'm hoping more and more people will start shouting you down. If you're ever in a deadly situation and you want your only options to be cower in a corner or hang from a ledge outside a window or beg for your life, well, that's on you. That's your choice. I'm not making that choice. I choose to always have a chance. I choose to always be able to defend myself and my family.